Hello, everyone, and sorry for the delay. Good morning. Welcome to week 4 and our week 4 overview. I appreciate all the efforts that you have all made. I know the week 3 Microsoft Word project was quite a challenge, and I'll try and go into a little bit more detail because you can turn in that project at any time, and you won't. I won't penalize you for late work. So if you have not turned it in, just go back to that assignment, and I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay. All right. So back into Moodle, i.e. A student portal and then Moodle. And we are on week or lesson 4. As before, we have our SimNet, and I don't think anyone's having any major issues with it. And then our discussion questions. And then this week, we have a hands-on project, and it's Microsoft PowerPoint. And it's basically the same thing. And I'll just go in here briefly to show you. And when you click on the assignment link, it will open up the assignment page and provide access to a PDF. And basically, you open up the PDF. And the one thing, and I'll show you in Office 365, you may not have the theme. I wouldn't worry about the theme exactly. Just basically follow the other instructions. And I'll say that again, if there's an instruction in the PDF that's not clear or you can't accomplish it, I'm not going to take off points for it. So basically, it's the same thing. It'll open up a PDF. It'll give you instructions about how to save the file. Basically, last name, first name, PowerPoint project, and then a list of instructions, including things like tables and items that you want to place in the PowerPoint presentation. So let me go back to, so that's the PDF, and it's just a 2-pager. It's pretty straightforward. So let me go back to Moodle for a second here and go back to our main page. As you know, at the top of the page, this is where your eResources link is right here. So if you click on that eResources link, it will open up this eResources page. And if you scroll down a little bit, here is the Office 365, Office 2013. And with the Chromebooks, you basically have to implement or run Office this way. So once you click on that link, it'll open up the Office 365, Office 2013. And right here, if you scroll down a little bit, there's an Office 365 login portal. And this basically takes you to the Microsoft login site. Now, with your MillerMart account, it should take you right. You won't see any of this, so ignore this. It should take you right to this page where it says good morning or good afternoon or good evening and your first name and basically Office 365 with all the Office 365 Office applications, email, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote. And for the Word, basically you would click on the Word icon if you want to go back, and it'll open up Microsoft Word Online here. And it should look like just like the Word application, the desktop application. And so you want to launch a blank app and copy and paste the text from the PDF in here and follow the instructions. Obviously, you will need to have, I would suggest, open up the PDF. And I know that some of you were not able to open the PDF. I'm not sure what's happening there on the Chromebook or something. But the PDF, as you saw with the PowerPoint presentation, should open up in your browser, and I'll go back and show you what I mean there. So that's a Word doc. For this week, you're actually going into PowerPoint. And it should look just like your PowerPoint presentation as far as the desktop. So you follow the instructions, and if it doesn't match the exact theme, just choose one of these themes here. I wouldn't worry about it too much. So, and you can actually go into different, as you can see, different themes. So once you choose your theme, yeah, I'm gonna go back. So let's go back to templates. Let's go back to the main. I would just choose one of these themes, one that's already in PowerPoint Online. So you would just choose one of the themes. It'll open it up just like a regular PowerPoint presentation. You get your slides here, representation. This is where you would edit your slides, etc. Copy and paste, and then you would save. The one thing I do want to point out: once you've completed your PowerPoint, you can save these. Remember, you can't open them on the Chromebook desktop, but you can save them. So this is a little bit different than the Chromebook. Sorry, I don't have a Chromebook to represent, but the Chromebook has a file picker and all that. So you can either save a copy, and basically the best thing to do is to save a copy to where. And this is where you want to name the presentation, last name, first name, PowerPoint project, and it will save it in the Chromebook to that file picker area. And that's where basically when you go on the Chromebook desktop, and if you're not aware of that, let me show you one area that that can definitely help. So back in Moodle, and as you know, if you're having any issues, please send me an email, etc. So if you go back in Moodle and back on the e-resources page, there is a Chromebook tips and tricks, and this has everything you would need to know about saving files, finding files. Definitely go through here because it talks about the file picker, how they run, cloud services like Office 365, etc. But this is, once again, this is in the e-resources, right underneath the Office 365, Office 2013 as a Chromebook tips and tricks, excuse me. Okay, so that's the overview for the week. Let me go back to our course. We're in lesson 4, and this week we're going to work on PowerPoint. And once again, if you have any questions, you can send me an email, send me a text, call me on my cell, call me on the faculty line, or submit a question in the Are You Feeling Partly Cloudy? All right. Just keep going. I mean, we're almost done with the course. Most of you are doing pretty well. And once again, if you need to contact me, all of my contact information is in the instructor announcements under probably the easiest way is, where did I put it? I think I have it under office hours. Yes, under office hours, there's the faculty line, my cell, my email, and Skype, email or Google Hangouts and Skype. So you can contact me in any of those ways. I do have office hours there, but you can contact me anytime during the day and I will respond. All right. All right. Take care and have a nice day.